Georgia State will kick it off to get this game started. Fielded in the end zone, it's Waddle. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. First down for this offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
Well, it wasn't great field position to start with, and it's getting worse now. The defense gets a sack. They're getting aggressive up the field. They get to the QB, and they're sending a message.
Using his legs, it's Chop. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have any.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains, they were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. That's caught. It's Quinn. On the move at the 30. Off he goes. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down.
That is a huge play early in this game. We came into this thing wondering just how aggressive this offense wanted to be, and there you go. First half, 4th and long. We're not bringing the punter out on the field. We've got a guy that we think can read the deep.
Hit the afterburners, kid. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Marshall! You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. First quarter, you're going with the onside already. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
Running back searching for a hole. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Georgia State jumps back to the line. Right back to the well. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback checking the play. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Feeling some heat. Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Going for it all. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia State.
Really nice timing on that throw by the quarterback. Took his steps, he pitched, he got rid of it quickly on the line, put it on his guy running straight down the field, and he's able to catch it in the end zone.
And he added the extra point. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Waddle. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Marshall takes over the ball. The Thundering Herd offense coming out. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So Reese with that.
Nothing but green ahead. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
And that ball is live in the backfield. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. A first down for the offense. On the run, it's Chop. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
That's the end of the first quarter, with the score tied at 7.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. They're getting this guy lathered up. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Going to the running game. Makes the tackle at the 27. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for the first down.
You wonder now on offense, have they found something in the run game? Finally, it's been tough for them to get the run game going, but they picked up a nice gain on that last one. Let's see if they go back to it.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Georgia State ready to go with another 1st and 10. They'll try the right side. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You see all this movement in football now, all the stemming, the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard on this running back.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Out of the gun to give to the back. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He'll pull it down and run. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back, he's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick them up and put them down. And I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping him.
On 4th down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run here. And the Panthers get enough for the first down.
4th and inches, just trusting your offensive line. They're able to get just enough movement at the point of attack to keep this drive going.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal.
Right away after picking up a first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back, and I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. They'll try to slam it in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Wide out in motion. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
On to attempt the try. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. That last drive covered 52 yards on their way to the score and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. They're lining up to boot it away. He'll bring it out. It's Waddle. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to throw, it's Griffin. He hurls one deep down the left side. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air. Offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 15. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Trying to escape and get it himself. On the move at the 30. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Just enough time for one final play in this half. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock.